What's new in Vietnam this week?
Whoa.
Oh, it's like just literally a set of like rails that go on the turret of some tank.
Oh, wow.
And like a different antenna.
Yeah, okay. That's a good one. I'm going to go with improvised armor that goes on like the outside, like logs and planks and like
nice. Okay,
cage.
That's pretty good.
Oh, wow. Classic Clooney, Batman and Robin, complete
with the
bat
nipples.
nipples.
Love that. Ready to punch Mr. Freeze in the dick.
Nice. They don't have their little ice skates on, though.
Oh my god, the bat ice skates. Holy shit. God, he really does think of everything, doesn't he?
He's always prepared.
God. So dumb.
Oh, that was the goofiest thing ever.
Do you think the nipples actually have a tactical purpose?
Oh yeah, they just buy you that moment of distraction.
Well, that too, as every villain is like, and then, wow. But you're up against Mr. Freeze, you get cold, and so you don't want your nips to chafe, and so there's
extra padding.
There's little, divots for them to expand into because it's cold and they're going to harden.
Yeah, of course.
They're not going to rub on it.
And there's room to expand.
Yeah, that's tactical.
So they're purely for when fighting. That's cold environment bat armor.
Yeah.
Wow, he thinks of everything.
Yeah, he's against Mr. Freeze. That's why they have the ice skates built.
Right, of course, because they didn't use any of that stuff when they were fighting the Joker.
At all, no. No, they didn't crack out any of those bits because they didn't need it.
Of course.
Batman, very clever.
Wow, what a guy.
Okay.
Oh, wow. They look exactly right, don't they? I mean, like, Knight miniatures the Knight models have the fucking best painters.
Yeah.
They really bring these models to life.
Always beautiful, like, sculpts, but whoever's painting models for them is phenomenally good.
0200 Hours is now in the desert.
Oh, I love it. Hey, it's me.
Oh.
It's me multiple times.
Yeah. Well, that's perfect, because this is where, like, the SAS were founded, right? In the desert. And they would go on, like, midnight raids, driving across the desert in little jeeps to attack airfields and fuel depots and stuff.
Yeah.
So that fits the scenario perfectly. Plus, you got a good boy.
There's a guy with a dog.
He doesn't want to be in the desert.
No, he's not built for desert warfare at all.
No, send him home.
They need, like, battle camels. Yeah, they're cool. Like, all those models have got, like, a ton of character to them.
Yeah, they're way more fun than just generic Plastic Man, aren't they?
Yeah.
I still need to play this. I've got a copy of it now. I need to try it out. I was thinking about
I'd kind of like to give it a go. Like, I feel like this draws me in far more than just standard World War II game. Like, normally I'd want to play like one of the pulpy ones.
Yeah.
But doing like the little spy.
Yeah, a little commando raid at midnight. I was trying to think if there's a really fun way to like film like a midnight raid with like searchlights and stuff. So something we can do where like, I don't know, I guess it still has to be lit so you can see the board and the miniatures. Is there like some kind of like special effect you can just like invert the colors? Just make it like night mode?
Yeah, you can, how, and it always looks great when people have filmed in like the woods or something and they filmed in daytime. They just put that heavy blue filter. And
those real cheap shit movies.
Yeah, and it never just looks just garbage. I don't know, can you not just have it in like a much darker room and then just have more like LEDs and stuff?
We'd have to just have lots of small light sources instead of like big over the table.
Yeah, and I think you could make a really fucking cool.
We might have to like limit players' movement choices. Like you have to walk in the bits that are lit properly, kind of thing. I don't know.
I think a bit of like fiddling around.
Yeah, might take a long time to film. Get loads of little street lamps.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think if you've got like a watchtower with like a big like searchlight that could be projecting a lot of light down onto the board. I think it'd be great.
It would look really cool if we get it right. It's going to take a bit of experimentation, I think.
Would love to do that. Wow, shit, that's actually Rommel. Oh my god.
Holy shit, how many fucking SAS raids was he involved in? I'm guessing 0.
Probably not many, but
Sure, why not?
wow.
Got to have the big names in there to get the people in.
Yeah, you really got to draw them in.
That's kind of fun Space Knight model.
They're pretty awesome.
It's big, 75 mil. I guess it's like an alternate Primarch, or just a fun model to have.
Is that like a Sanguinius?
Yeah, because they've there's an alternate.
Oh, that's definitely a fucking Sanguinius. Like I can spot a space.
Yeah, there you go. You're not wrong.
He looks fucking awesome.
It is pretty cool. Something quite not right. RTL models are normally flawless, but there's something not right about that face and that pose. I don't know. It doesn't quite work for me. I think I prefer the Forge World one. Why is it 97 mil?
Here's the wings and the little extra bit. Yeah, you know, he's a Primarch.
Is that how big Primarchs are?
Sure.
Feels big, but I don't know. I've never measured one. But anyway, they're both nice models. Oh, only 32 parts. That's actually fairly restrained for such a large model.
Also, 15 options. So does it mean 15 of those parts you're not actually sticking on?
Wow, yeah. How many options? What? Because obviously, like, sure, different head, different weapon. What, like, is there like a little different belt buckle or something?
So what is that? Sorry.
Sorry.
What is that one bandage doing?
It's decoration. It's like maybe on the other side there's like a blood drop or a purity seal or
Right,
something like
okay.
that.
I thought these were like fun little bandit.
Oh right, those are his ripped feathers that he's like taped back on.
Just stick it together. The God Emperor was 20 feet tall. Well, actually, no one knows how tall he
No,
is.
because he's a normal man. He makes himself look however big he
You would
wants to
perceive
look.
him as a 20-foot tall man.
But also, the Emperor was born in like, 10,000 BC, right, or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And he wasn't like hunted down as a monster freak of nature. He was just like normal man, but with mega psychic powers.
Mhm.
So like every generation, people are like a little bit taller, right? So like average height of average person, 10,000 BC was probably like 5'4" or something, right?
Yeah.
Because like Romans were like 5'6" or I don't know. Something like that, right? He would have been real littler than just like normal people. I'm gonna look that up.
Well, he's got magic powers.
Average height prehistoric man. Whoa! Okay, sounds like we started tall and then got small and then got tall again.
Oh, what is that graph? That backs it up. Whoa! Why not here? Just vertical.
Fucking, yeah. I don't know. Like, modern food. I assumed it was just always this sort of steady increase.
But, turns out, God, we used to be a race of giants.
Where is this data from? Is this like, we used the Bible? All the antediluvians were 10 feet tall.
Wow. Yeah, they lost like a solid 20 centimeters.
Oh, look, this line here is 0 BC, is 0, like year 0.
Okay.
So this must be like Industrial Revolution.
Right.
Like where, where there was like healthcare and food and shit.
Okay.
So this is like, this downward slope is like the Dark Ages. Huh. This is wacky graph. Okay, cool. Yeah, Emperor, Giga Chad. Cool.
Yeah.
Checks out.
Emperor, actually, very big.
Yeah. Why not? I'll allow it. Anyway, where did we get to? Mimic Barrel.
Nice.
He's amazing. I love him.
Barrel Mimic, very cool. He's a fun guy. What?
It's Banana Tyrant, Tom.
Right.
Do you not have a Banana Tyrant?
It looks like he's got tits for eyes.
He's amazing. I love his brain eye.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on in this one model.
His banana ray gun.
It feels like they could have stopped.
I can't tell if he's like 100 foot tall or like 6 foot tall.
Oh my god, you'd want him to be 100 feet tall.
Yeah. Just use him in your epic army as like a titan.
It's
Why not?
bonkers. Just why? What is it?
Oh god, the worst part is like the fact that his face flesh is is so harshly cut into his
Meat.
meat flaps.
Oh. Oh.
Wow.
Why?
obviously to go with your barrel mimic.
Look, those guys, Barrel Mimic and Barrels, 100% I can see who would be like, oh yeah, shit, those are great. I'm doing a D&D thing.
Yeah.
When were they like, you know what our range is missing? Right, it's like weird man.
Here's our gap in the market. No one else is making Banana Tyrant.
There just isn't enough Banana Tyrants. Just don't.
Well, now you know who your next D&D villain's going to be.
I just
All right?
don't.
Everyone buy yourself a Banana Tyrant for your next campaign.
I kind of love it. Make Banana Tyrant the big bad.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what else I could say. It sure is a thing. And it's a Stug.
It's not even like a weird Stug.
No, it's just the early Stug. Before they put the big gun on it.
Okay.
Okay. And then no Kickstarter roulette. Boo! I think it might be gone forever.